Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Danny Welsh. Right now we are in front of WPA Studios, an architectural firm in downtown Richmond. We're gonna go talk to the owner, Walter. So come on, let's check it out. So Walter, how long have you been transforming Jackson Ward or in business here in Richmond?
So I've been in business about 30 years. Been in Jackson Ward over 20. The building that we're in was my first development project. Made it my office. I put 8 apartments upstairs and was terrified that no one was gonna rent them. Since that time,
They're all full.
They're all full. They're all, and then they've been full the whole time. But it was terrifying back in the day. It was a very different world here in Jackson Ward. Most of the storefronts were boarded up. The building across the street was boarded up, Emmerich Flats. We turned that into condos years later. It's kind of a thrill to walk through and see each of the individual buildings that we've sort of built one by one by one by one and restored or built a new building in an empty slot. And it's been a huge wave, a big swell, and we just happened to be in the right spot at the right time.
Now Walter, we're at one of your new projects. It's a mixed-use space. Why don't you tell us about it?
So we're at 2 East Broad Street. It's 14 apartments. It was a rundown building that had been left unrepaired for years. And we've come in and put in the apartments, putting in a commercial space downstairs, and trying to keep the cool flair of the building and expose it wherever we can.
And how many units are going to be in this building?
There's 14 units here and either 1 or 2 commercial spaces, depending on who wants it.
We are now inside one of the new apartment buildings. And tell us about things that you've repurposed here.
So the beautiful old floors are salvaged and they're a nice heart pine. The ceiling is a tin that we've had to take down and reinstall so that we can insulate and run our mechanicals. The windows are not here yet, but the original windows were gone and the openings were blocked up. So you didn't get any daylight. So that's coming next.
Amazing. I love how you've kept the Richmond historic charm in your projects. It's really touching.
I love it. It is one thing that is common in all of the rehabs that we do. We try and find the interesting thing in the building and point that out, call attention to it.
That was awesome. Now we're gonna go check out 707 Fine Clothing, the best place in town or anywhere to get a custom-made suit. Come on. We're here at 707 with Blair. She's gonna take us through the steps of building a suit. All right, Blair, show me what you got.
So the first book I'll show you is from Amadeus. This book is 100% merino wool, very soft to the touch. And merino wool too is nice, it has just a little bit of stretch. This next mill is actually Patagonian wool. Now to the touch, this is actually very coarse. Patagonian sheep are obviously used to a much more colder climate.
There's a little more texture to it.
Yeah, it is. This next book I'll show you here is a blend of both the merino wool and the Patagonian wool. So it's got the softness of merino wool, but the durability and stretch of Patagonian wool. And so when you style a jacket, you can choose the different lapels, you can choose the different linings, even down to the little accent colors on both the last buttonhole and the sleeve too, which is really cool.
So you have something in here for everybody.
For everyone.
And it's not just suits and jackets, you can also do jeans, shoes, belts, bags.
Absolutely, just a little bit of everything, down to sweaters and casual wear denim, but also as dressy as, tuxedo. So a little bit for everyone.
Amazing, and you guys have been around forever, right?
We have, so we were established in 1978 by our founder, Ben. Ben is now, I believe, 84, and still does all the tailoring in the back too, which is wonderful. But since then, he has now passed the business down to his son Dale and his wife Tao, and together they're creating a legacy, bringing the art of fashion to Richmond, which is really cool.
Thanks for tuning in. I've been your host, Danny Welsh, and until next time, keep living the American dream.